Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is Nurhalizata binti Mahamud. My number matric is H20A1554. Today, I want to present about my report is Perhentian Island or Pulau Perhentian. So let's look about the background of Pulau Perhentian. Pulau Perhentian is cluster of small picturesque island location at the coast of Peninsular Malaysia in the state of Terengganu. It is must-visit destination for tourists and travelers around the world. The primary island for Pulau Perhentian are Perhentian Besar and Perhentian Kecil, which are surrounded by crystal clear turquoise waters, powder with sandy beach, and a diverse array of marine life, including sea turtle and tropical fish. The name of Perhentian comes from the Malay language, means a place to stop. Historical for Pulau Perhentian serve as stop for traders traveler with Thailand and Malaysia to rest and Let's move to the element of sustainable Perhentian Island Terengganu. The element of the first is protecting the natural environment. Protect the natural environment. Perhentian Island is a protected marine park and the authorities are working to maintain the ecological balance of the island while promoting sustainable tourism. The island provide marine ecosystem to provide by enforcing strict regulation that prohibit activity that could damage the coral reef. Next, move to the sustainable accommodation for the element of sustainable. Tourism began to increase in Perhentian Island. It led to the establishment of several eco-resort and guest house with a focus on sustainable. Many accommodations have been to integrate renewable energy resources like solar energy for lighting and cooking for reduce with carbon footprint. Lastly is managing waste. Managing waste is the poor waste managing extended to the sustainability for Perhentian Island to authorizing community to reducing waste output their education that visitor about the importance of proper disposal of their waste. Recycle program. Move to about the recommendation for the best solution at Perhentian Island. First, recommendation is encourage the development of eco-friendly accommodation. Is the island should be encourage the development of the eco-friendly accommodation using renewable energy sources, minimize waste and their impact on the environment and interrupt sustainable tourism practice. Next, I recommend to implementation a comprehensive waste management program, like Pulau Perhentian should continue to implement waste management program to encourage the reduction to waste generate or recycle such as much waste as possibility. There should be more public waste bins installed around busy area. Third, I recommend promote sustainable transport. Like more sustainable transport option like cycling and walking should be promoted around the island. The use for fossil fuel transport like car and motorcycle should be banned for registered and visit the crowded from bringing their wireless to the island. And lastly is conservation of marine ecosystem. Perhentian Island should encourage conservation of marine ecosystem by implementing eco-friendly practice in the maritime tourism industry. Activity affect the marine environment such as ensure damage, coral reef industry, reduce to western and fending marine all be probability. And the conclusion for my report is the Pulau Perhentian is breathtaking island that attraction tourism worldwide. However, with the crowding number of visitors, it is crucial to provide the natural environment and its resources. Sustainable tourism parents authority for Pulau Perhentian to preserve its natural resources while maintaining its economy. That's all from me. Thank you.